So this is a spoiler warning for Madam Web. All right, so I have just got done seeing Madam Web, and a lot of people have been hearing that the movie is not that good, that it's not a great Marvel movie, and the truth is, kind of true. Quite a bit. Right off the bat, I am going to be reviewing, spoiling this movie, so I am going to be talking about what happens throughout the story and all that a little bit. First off, my overall rating right off the bat, 1.5. And I wanted to like this movie. I was hearing people say negative reviews, people saying that it's not that well written, and I just wanted to see it for myself. So I went in there like, whatever, this can't be that bad. I watched Iron Man 3. I almost walked out of Iron Man 3. And after watching Man of Web, it is one of the worst Marvel movies that's how should I say, it's almost not as good as Iron Man 3 how it was for me. Because I almost walked out of Iron Man 3, and during that amount of web, I was just like this throughout the majority of the movie. And a good reason is because there's just some stuff that is just like really dumb. For starters, Madam Web takes like those three spider chicks to this random ass woods location, and she tells them, just stay here. I want to be gone for a couple of hours. Stay here. And it's like, oh yeah, like you're just gonna tell some like random teenagers to just stay at one spot? I don't think that's gonna happen. And then later on, it goes to these moments where like nothing happens, and then the characters go to one setting, and then something's supposed to happen that makes the 30 minutes waiting for something good to happen. Like actually, oh wow, finally there's some action sequences. Finally there's this happening. When those moments happen, it does not feel that rewarding. How should I say is there's a scene where these three girls are at the diner. The three girls are all just minding their own business, and then the schoolgirl, the pretty spider girl, she notices a group of guys, and she's ready to ditch her friends. She's ready to unleash herself. And she's like, I don't want to be the pretty nice girl no more. I want to be a freak leak, and I want 4 guys on me and 2 of them inside of me. And I was like, whoa, like, well, I don't know if she was thinking that, but like that schoolgirl vibe that Spider Girl had, she was ready to risk it and give it all to those random. There's like what, 3 brothers, 1 Mexican dude, and some white guy with like surfer hair, and Spider Girl was just ready to let them have it, like Piper Pierre with that picture of all those dudes were behind her. And it was just like, all right, so she goes over there and she's innocent to talk to them, and one of her friends, one of the Spider Girls, makes her like tuck her shirt in, make herself pop out and go talk to the guys. So she like solidifies her to go talk to these guys because she will know she wants to be a freak too. And it's like, what the like this is kind of dumb. And then the girls start dancing on the table. Like, who the hell are you trying to impress these people? Like, all right, whatever. And then Madame comes and she's like, get off the table. And then the other Spider-Man wannabe comes in there, and he keeps throughout the whole movie, he keeps getting hit by cars. And it's like, all right, dude, like this guy just gets hit by cars throughout the whole freaking movie. And the guy says that he's able to see the future and see certain circumstances and see visions. But then there's a scene where Madam Web is driving this big ass ambulance through a billboard, comes out of it, and he's just like, he just looks, and the thing just hits him. And it's like, really, dude, you can tell the future for some scenes, but you can't tell the future when a big ass ambulance is coming right towards you, bro. And it was just like, okay, that's kind of stupid. And another thing that disappointed me the absolute most which is the reason why I wanted to watch this movie in the first place, along with a lot of other people, was that we saw 3 alternate Spider-Women, Spider-Girls, and then Madam Web. So I was like, all right, we have a black Spider-Man, a Mexican chick Spider-Man, the white girl Spider-Girl, and then we have Madam Web, and they're all awesome. I wasn't thinking no feminist stuff. I wasn't thinking like, oh, this is part of like women are stronger than the guys. I was like, nah, this is cool. I want to see this. I want to see no more spider people. Why not? So it just where am I going with this? Like, all right, I wanted to see them in their spider suits, right? Because it looked cool. I wanted to see these new characters. And the main villain, Ezekiel, he has a dream, and in his dream, the scene is only like what, it's like 30 seconds long, and it shows the girls in their spider outfits fighting like you see in the trailer. And it makes you think, oh, that's going to be the last fucking part of the movie, is when they all start using their suits. They all start fighting. And it looks like a badass cinematography or like a Marvel, like Sony universe that we should deserve to watch. But no, the guy has a vision, sees them in their dreams for like 5 seconds, it shows the girls in their outfits for like maybe 2 seconds each, like 2 seconds here, 2 seconds here, 2 seconds here, and then that's it. They don't wear their outfits. And they do that shit where, like in the Defenders, when it was Luke Cage's outfit, that dude was just wearing a tracksuit with a hoodie, and the inside of the hoodie was yellow. It's like, oh yeah, there's Luke Cage's outfit, whatever. Like, I hate when characters don't have an actual outfit. They just wear like random ass Marshalls Ross ass outfits, and they just go out there and do their fighting. Like, that just annoys me. And I thought the girls were going to suit up and have the big fight at the end, but no. Just throw on their like regular street clothes, and then Madam Web has to protect the 3 girls while Ezekiel's trying to attack him. And like the whole third act, I was like, all right, when they're fighting the bad guy, I was like, all right, then I know they're not gonna get their suits. That guy's gonna die, whatever, and then they're gonna hype up the potential sequel for part 2, and that leads off to the conclusion where it's like, at the end, Madam Web is in a chair and she starts seeing future events of the girls because they're all living together. And I see some goodness in their future or some BS. And then it shows them again, their spider outfits, and they're actually fighting. Once again, 2 seconds each for each character. And it was like, why even like show more of that? Like, I don't know why they'll have them in their actual spider outfits and not even show them for the whole freaking movie. Just for a 5 second of a flash scene. Like, it was like, that's the thing about this movie and kind of about Morbius and these writers for these 2 movies, because they have those moments where it looks so damn cool. For example, look, it'll show like the writers wrote Morbius, so you know those moments when Morbius is like floating, you see all the bats behind him, the purple effect of his his clothing, and it looks cool, right? And then it's on like a 3-second scene, and then they cut off to another scene. And in this case, they did it again. Like, there was moments where it looked pretty damn cool to see those 3 Spider Girls fighting Ezekiel, but it was during a 10-second, 15-second flashback. Like, that should have been more of that. Because some people say that the people who make these movies, these Marvel movies, they don't even read them themselves. They just, like, some people make these comic book movies, they don't even read the comic books themselves. So, and this is one of those things that happened to this movie. It's like, it's just, they shouldn't have cut out the main thing, man. It made it seem like they were going to fight Ezekiel in the spider outfits in the 3rd act. And that's all I'm going to get to this movie, because I'm starting to just ramble on. But overall, this movie takes place in 2003. People were right about Ben Parker, or Ben being in the movie. And, it's like, you could watch it for yourself. I think people should watch it at some point when it goes to streaming service. I am going to get it on 4K Blu-ray. But however, its rewatchability is that, for me, I gave it a 1.5. So I'm not going to be watching it that much. I do want to see more of those Spider Girls, the Spider Women, and all the fighting Madam Web, because at the end she does get a suit, and it shows them posing with all the Spider Girls, and that scene looked cool. But once again, all that cool visual shit, it lasted 3 seconds, and then the camera cuts to end credits. So they cut off all the cool shit. Alright, so that's be the end of the video. If you have the money to waste, like you have it in your mind, I want to watch a movie right now, today. I don't care. I just want to go to a movie. I want to eat my popcorn, eat my snacks, and watch a movie. I don't care if people say it's bad. I have the money to spend it because I want to. See you at the movie theaters, because go ahead and it's another movie to watch. But that's going to be my review. Hopefully you guys like it. Maybe, who knows, but Sony. If you just, damn, Sony, what the hell are you doing, bro? All right, and that's it.
Once again, I would like to say thank you for watching.